Welcome to Stride University. Today we're going to be discussing and learning a little bit about how to do purchase orders in our purchasing module. So the first thing we're going to do is when you come into your screen, you should see one of these apps, and it should say purchase with a little shopping cart on there. We're going to go ahead and click on that, and it'll bring you into your purchasing menu. So you can see we have a few of these created, and kind of just some general metrics. We've got 7 that need to be sent, and those are our RFQs. We've got 1 that's waiting, and 8 that are late. So this is your general overview. As always, you can search for POs, you can filter by different things, but today we're just going to go over how to create one. So we're going to pop in here, and the first thing that pops up is a little dialog box, much like a lot of the other things. If you've gone through and started creating some inventory or other things, this will look very similar. So we're going to go in here, and you can select a vendor name, or you can also create one. So if you're going to create, this is a new RFQ that you're going to send out to a new vendor, you can, from here, you can actually do all of that. So we could put in Don, we'll call it Don Newman, because we've never worked with them before. So from here, if you just want to create it quickly, you can just do that, or you can create and edit and add their details in here. I'm not going to add any of that because I'm actually going to use a vendor that's already in our system. And you can see there's a couple things that pop up. So our order deadline, we're going to make sure that that is set to the day it needs to be set, and then our expected arrival. This is like, hey, if you need to set the expected arrival for the 28th or the 29th of March. So hey, we want this to come in as, this is the day the order needs to be submitted, and this is the day that we expect it to arrive. Now here it says, hey, there's no on-time delivery data because we've never worked with this vendor. If you have worked with a vendor in the past and there's been some POs and they've come in, you received them, this will start to populate and say, hey, this is a 90% on-time delivery vendor. From there, we can go ahead and start adding some products. So if it's products that you've already ordered, if we start typing, you'll notice that you have on hand, and you're just doing a reorder, we can go ahead and click on that. If it's a new product, we can also start typing in a new product. So we could just do new product, and from here we can create and edit that product. It'll pull up the inventory creation, and you can say, hey, this is the information about this product. For now, we're just going to save and close. That's the new product, and we want 300 whiteboard pens. Typically, we've got them for $1 each, and the new product, we need 50 of those, and typically we've got them at $20 each. You can have your tax here if you need it. Since we're buying wholesale, I'm just going to leave it off, and now I can go ahead. That's got all the information I needed. I can go ahead and hit send by email, and that'll go out and send that out, and this will give you a preview of what it looks like. Hey, Joe Dirt, blah blah blah, here's all the information. Now you can go ahead and hit send. You'll notice in here I'm not connected to email, but this is the little email indicator that says, hey, you're not, this email actually did not send. In yours it should be green. You can also download a preview of this. This is the PDF document that just says, hey, these are what I'm asking for, and they should be good to go that way. Now let's say from here they can confirm that order. They email you back and say, hey, yeah, we're good to go. This looks great. Here are your prices. We're good to go. We're just going to hit confirm order, and that will turn that RFQ into a purchase order, and you will get a notification up on this PO number 18 that says you have 1 receipt. If you click on this, you can see this is now saying, hey, this is the day it should arrive. When your receiving department gets this, they can come in and add all of their, do all of their other things. We'll go over how to receive in another video, but we're going to go back to this PO, and that's been created and sent. You can also download this and send it via your other email address if you want to do that, and log any notes as always in the chatter on this side. So that's a quick and dirty explanation of how to create a PO. And as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us.